Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Favre. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. TYREEK Hill, 76 yards. First quarter lead.
The extra point.
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, Murray steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Murray now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run with a longtime Buccaneer. It's Mike Alstott. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Reggie Bush. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3-yard line.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back.
On down.
And they'll throw on first down with Favre. Forced out to his left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. Eluding the pressure right. And this one's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's a screen to Powell. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. From the gun, it's Favre. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. And mark him down all the way inside the Atlanta 20. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 52 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Falcons nothing.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. TYREEK Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets will extend their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
TYREEK Hill set to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Lawrence Taylor able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Bush. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
32-yard line. That's it.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. He'll buy some time right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 32 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. Yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10
at their own 42-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
And it really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's
guy,
going on the defensive side?
that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And he finds McLaurin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. On 2nd down and 4, Murray. This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. TYREEK Hill, 33 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am to go ahead and tapping out the 1st half.
Well,
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, where they want to let their return guy touch it.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even 1st half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions to string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And an anxious moment or 2 there, but they do get him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. First and 10, it's Favre. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First down pass. Intercepted.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
To kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. On first down, it's James. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
He's tackled
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's brought down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Deion Sanders, the former Falcon, with it. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Jets 21, Falcons 14. Morton Anderson to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Murray trying again after the pick 6. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. To throw again. Murray being chased out left. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it with James. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, it's Bush. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Deion Sanders.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the delay, it's Bush. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, they stick with Bush. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
For the running back.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray slings this deep from McLaurin. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Murray's pass. Intercepted.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
29-yard line.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll give to Peterson out of the gun. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Anderson on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Anderson's kick is good, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
After the made field goal, Anderson back out to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
49-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This one caught by Davis. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Stepping up. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by